Australian consumers are the most confident they've been in 7 years, according to the closely watched Westpac survey. This will be music to the ears of retailers, many battered by lockdowns and recessions, which has almost 1 million people out of work. However, Westpac reports about a third of respondents plan to rein in spending, which is not what the economy needs. Rachel Papazoni reports.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing.
And put it under the Christmas tree.
There'll be fewer presents under the Newans Christmas tree this year. While they haven't been directly impacted by the COVID-induced recession, the family is being more wary of their spending.
This Christmas we'll probably be spending a bit less than what we normally would be because we want to be giving more to the others that are less fortunate than us.
About a third of Australians say they'll spend less this festive season than last year, which is not unusual for Westpac's annual survey. Just over 11% of people will spend more. Confidence dipped deeply into negative territory earlier this year, but it's now at a 7-year high, surprising even the man behind the survey.
Australians are really indicating that after the doom and gloom of the period of the lockdowns, they're really looking forward to a positive future.
And the latest retail data supports that. Despite almost 1 million people being out of a job, last quarter was the strongest rise in retail trade since monitoring began because it was off such a low base. Enjoying that return to growth, department stores, which are relying on a rapid return to normal after a volatile year. And while consumers are slowly returning to department stores like this one, they will be relying on those shoppers more than ever at this busy Christmas period to help boost those overall sales numbers.
The sentiment of the customer is definitely a lot more positive, and I think they're looking for really for hope for good things, and I think that's Christmas. It's a really busy time of the year, I think, where everyone gets to come out to experience retail at its best.
This month's increase in consumer sentiment was driven by a 9% surge in Victoria, where lockdowns have eased and there's been almost 2 weeks without any new COVID cases. But not everyone will be throwing open their wallets.
You know, still another month until the paychecks start to roll in, so we're still hanging on to our budget at the moment.
After losing work this year, Natasha Payne and her fiance's finances have taken a hit. She won't be splurging this Christmas.
We might not do presents this year. If we do, it's probably be like something small for every family member. I think everyone's pretty understanding that might be the best idea this year.
But she is spending on travel to visit her family in Sydney.
I haven't seen my family since last Christmas, so I think it's more going to be like a reunion and sharing a meal together, I don't know, playing some daggy board games, just enjoying family time. I just want to give my mum a squeeze.
Which, after all, is what Christmas is all about.
Woo!